Well, good evening, everybody. Welcome once again to Worship and Wine on Wednesday. A very warm welcome to you, especially if you are joining us for the very first time. And a welcome to Gareth Rose, Val Pearson, Arne, Jorgensen from Denmark. Really good to have you on board this evening. And please feel free to make comments. I have poured myself a glass of wine already and a little. Later, I will be telling you what it is I am drinking this evening. Good evening, Phil, from Weston-super-Mare. Hope all is well with you and your family. And as is common, please feel free to let us know, let everybody know through the comments, what you are partaking of this evening. A few more greetings. Hi, Dan. Got a song for you a little bit later on. And April, also from Weston-super-Mare. Good to have you on board. Hazel from Wrexham. Glad you could join us this evening. Sorry if I can't respond to everybody who is visiting and making comments. I'll do my best, but if it's in the middle of singing a song and telling a story, then that's kind of difficult. Hi, Pamela and Arnold from Preston. And glad you could be with us also tonight. Tim, thank you for a song suggestion. A bit more about that later on in our program. So another little sip of wine, and then we'll get down to some music. Very nice. So, yes, here we go. This song was requested by somebody a few weeks ago. I'm going to try and get through as many requests as possible. So apologies if something you requested last week isn't happening tonight. But I've got a couple of requests tonight that I'm doing. One from Dan Bellamy. And also one from Tim Bliss in Saltash in Cornwall. Hi, Ruth from St. Helens, and hi, Kay, and probably Chris as well. Cheers to you. Joining us from the West Country. And, okay, Phil Brown, you're drinking Red Rioja tonight. Good choice. Okay, this song is called All My Love. Jesus Christ, you came into this world to rescue me. On the cross, my sin was laid on you. What agony! There your precious lifeblood flowed so free. Every drop that fell still cleanses me. All your love, all your love, all your love, all your love, pouring out for me like a flood. I am safe upon the ocean of your mercy. I am loved with all the passion of eternity. It is deeper than the deepest sea. Like a tidal wave, it carries me. All your love, all your love, all your love, all your love, sweeping over me like a flood. All my love and your love, all your love, sweeping over like a flood. So I stand upon your promise of eternal grace. I believe that I will one day see you face to face. I will worship you forevermore in ways I never have before. All my love, all my love, all my love, all my love, flowing out to you like a flood. So I stand upon your promise. So I stand upon your promise of eternal grace. I believe that I will one day see you face to face. I will worship you forevermore in ways I never had before. All my love, all my love, all my love, all my love, flowing out to you like a flood. All my love, all my love, all my love, all my love, flowing out to you, flowing out to you, flowing out to you, yeah, flowing out to you like the blood. My love is flowing out to you. 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 My Lord, let's sing that together. My love is flowing out to you. My love is flowing out to you. My love is flowing out to you, my Lord. My love is flowing out to you. My love is flowing out to you. My love is flowing out to you. And I will sing your praises. I will sing your praises. I will sing your praises forevermore, yeah. I will sing your praises. I will sing your praises. I will sing your praises forevermore. I will sing. I will sing your praises. I will sing your praises. I will sing your praises forevermore, yeah. I will sing your praises. I will sing your praises. I will sing your praises forevermore. You have won my heart and I am yours forever and ever. I will love you. You are the only one who died for me, gave your life to set me free. So I lift my voice to you in adoration. You laid aside your majesty, gave up everything for me, suffered at the hands of those you had created. You took all my guilt and shame when you died and rose again. Now today you reign in heaven and earth exalted. I really want to worship you, my Lord. You have won my heart and I am yours forever and ever. I will love you. You are the only one who died for me, gave your life to set me free. So I lift my voice to you in adoration. You laid aside your majesty. You laid aside your majesty, gave up everything for me, suffered at the hands of those you had created. You took all my guilt and shame when you died and rose again. Now today you reign in heaven and earth exalted. I really want to worship you, my Lord. You have won my heart and I am yours forever and ever. I will love you. You are the only one who died for me, gave your life to set me free. So I lift my voice to you in adoration. I really want to worship you, my Lord. You have won my heart and I am yours forever and ever. I will love you. You are the only one who died for me, gave your life to set me free. So I lift my voice to you in adoration. Hi, that was a song that Dan Bellamy requested. So even though I did it a few weeks ago, I thought it'd be good to include it in tonight's little set. Seen a few little greetings while I was leading those songs through. Somebody called Pat from Pat's Instrumenton Shop in Switzerland has tuned in tonight, and greetings to you, Pat. Trish and I did a great little concert in his music shop. It was a great gig. I mean, all the gear was there, all the PA equipment and everything. A great gig in a music shop a few years ago. Martina Bacon, hi, nice to see you and John on board tonight, and Chris. And Steve Barr from Glasgow in Scotland, good evening to you also. And Travis from North Carolina, thank you for your encouraging comments. Please keep the comments coming. So tonight's wine, what am I drinking this evening? And what are you drinking this evening? Do we have somebody, a friend of mine said they were trying to make some hand sanitizer and ended up with gin and tonic. Anyway, that was just a little joke. Are you drinking wine? Are you drinking coffee, soft drinks? What's in your cup or in your glass tonight? Anything you'd like to recommend, please let us know. In the meantime, I will tell you what I'm drinking. As usual, it's a red wine. And I will just put a little banner on the screen here to tell you what I am drinking tonight. Here it is. And a few comments. Tim Bliss from Saltash is drinking Thilar Tempranillo 2019. And Helen, what are you drinking tonight? Let's see. Drinking Pepsi Max. Whoa. Ooh, dodgy stuff that. Somebody said they're drinking Thames water. Dan Bellamy's drinking Thames water. What's this? Raggiante. Is that how you say it? Raggiante? And Stephen Barr is drinking L'eau de vie. And Doug Titus. Hi, Doug. Joining us tonight from the US, from Georgia, Deliverance, a blend of Merlot, Cabernet Franc, Norton, and Cabernet Sauvignon. Oh, great. That looks really tasty. Yes. Well, enjoy that. And Kay Davis is drinking white wine tonight. Okay. Good. Well, what am I drinking? As you can see on the screen there, it's called Vigna Albali 2014 Reserve. It's available in the UK from Tesco at £6 a bottle, but you get a 25% discount when you're buying 6 bottles. And also in Carrefour in Spain, we can get it for the grand price of €3.15. So it's almost half the price of what it costs in the UK for a beautiful 2014 Reserva. Now, the Vigna Albali is from an area in Spain called Valdepeñas, which is part of the autonomous region of Castile-La Mancha. And the capital city of Castile-La Mancha is Toledo. And that whole area is famous for Don Quixote. And let me just take that little banner off. Where's that? White wine. Okay, great. And just a couple more comments here. Baz Gascoigne is drinking Malbec. Gareth Rose drinking tea, but you can't see, only audio. Right, okay. Oh, I'm sorry that you can't see me. You can all see me okay, I guess, can you? No problems for anybody else? Everything looks fine on my screen here. Okay, so I've got my notes here. The variety is Tempranillo. The tasting notes, ruby red color, clear and brilliant with hints of ripe cherry. Yep. Fresh fruit aromas with rich notes of spice and vanilla. The palate is balanced and well structured. It's aged for 12 months in American oak barrels, 13% by volume, so it's not a heavy wine. And as I say, it's available in the UK at Tesco, special price, and the website for the vineyard is on the screen there. The Vivino app, which I use, gives it 3.3 out of 5. It's just a good, ordinary Tempranillo. And Pat in Switzerland is drinking Merlot 2019. And that's is that a Swiss Merlot, Pat? I guess it is, yes. Brigabad, Swiss. Thank you. A little message here from Chris Stowart for Baz. I did backing vocals for you on Oh Boy. Right, okay. There we go. Right, so that's tonight's wine. So I hope you are enjoying whatever you are drinking this evening. And time for a couple more songs. And the first one will be a request. And it's a song that Trish and I wrote very quickly back in 1995. A very simple song called You Are My Passion. And it's on the Dangerous People album, which we released in 1996. It was one of those songs that happened very easily. I had the melody, and I'll reach for my guitar and change my capo while I'm talking. But I had this little melody that came to mind, and Trish had these words ready almost. It was just like, she said, I've got words that fit for that tune. It's my song of the week this week on noelrichards.com. Let me just check my tuning here. So you can listen to the version we did at Wembley Stadium on my website, which has a beautiful little refrain at the end sung by Vanessa Freeman, one of the girls that was singing as a backing vocalist for me back in that period. A great singer, and she sang out this lovely little prophetic prayer at the end, which is really beautiful. So let me just check that. Just a few little things here. I think I'm happy. Here we go. You are my passion, love of my life, friend and companion, my lover. All of my being longs for your touch. With all my heart I love you. Now will you draw me close to you? Gather me in your arms. Let me hear the beating of your heart. Oh, my Jesus. Oh, my Jesus. You are my passion, love of my life, friend and companion, my lover. All of my being longs for your touch. With all my heart I love you. Now will you draw me close to you? Gather me in your arms. Let me hear the beating of your heart. Oh, my Jesus. Oh, my Jesus. Now will you draw me close to you? Now will you draw me close to you? Gather me in your arms. Gather me in your arms. Let me hear the beating of your heart. Let me hear the beating of your heart. Oh, Jesus. Oh, my Jesus. Oh, my Jesus. Oh, my Jesus. Oh, my Jesus. Jesus, draw near to me. Oh, my Jesus, draw near to me. It's always a mark of a good song when you can remember it many years after you last heard it or last sang it. And last week, when I asked people to suggest songs they would like me to sing, my friend Tim Bliss from Saltash in Cornwall sent me a message and reminded me of a song that we used to sing way back in the 1970s. Now, Trish is from Plymouth. I'm from South Wales. And I worked for Youth for Christ from 1975 onwards for 5 years. And the first place I went to do a schools mission was in Plymouth. And that's where I met Trish for the first time. She was the support artist for me and my friend. We were in a little folk duo. And Trish would open up for us every evening. Anyway, we became friends. Long story short, eventually I moved down to Plymouth in 1976. And Tim, along with Trish, myself, and a few other friends, we've been friends for many years. We were part of a youth church that started in the autumn of 1976 with just 12 people, meeting in the Seamen's Mission in Plymouth, right on the Barbican, right on the waterfront. And there were just 12 of us at that first meeting that we had as a church. We quickly grew to several hundred people. It was just amazing. Students and school kids came along. But in those days, we were scratching around for songs that we could play on guitar because there weren't many. These days, there are so many great songs that are being written. But way back then, in the mid-1970s, there weren't an awful lot of songs to draw on. And this particular song, the guy that was leading our church at the time, Tony May, he was a great fan of Maranatha music. That was the music that came out of the Jesus movement in California. And we had lots of these bands from California come through Plymouth. We hosted them for concerts. And this was a song from a great songwriter who died at a very young age in his mid-20s. His name is Bill Sprouse Jr. And he was on the Maranatha rota as a songwriter, as an artist. And he wrote this song taken from Psalm 5. And we discovered it on a Maranatha album in the mid-1970s. And we incorporated this in our worship. And last week, Tim wrote to me and said, Noel, could you do this? And as soon as he wrote the words down, I remembered the melody, just like it was yesterday. This is an absolute classic song. If you have not heard it before, there's a little version on YouTube. If you've got a Maranatha Music on YouTube, you'll find this. It's called Psalm 5. And I'll read it to you because it's taken straight from the King James Version. So the language is old school, but it's a classic, and I'm not going to alter it. It says this: "Give ear to my words, O Lord. Consider my meditation. Hearken unto the voice of my cry, my King and my God. For unto thee will I pray. My voice shall thou hear in the morning. O Lord, in the morning will I direct my prayer unto thee, and will look up." And for those who are friends in the UK this evening, you're facing almost a month of lockdown. And it can be very depressing, being caged in, not being allowed the freedom that we are used to. We had a lockdown here for several months, and we couldn't actually leave our apartment except to buy food and essentials. But, in the morning, we can direct our prayer to the God who doesn't change. We can look up. He's the lifter of our head. So this is my crib sheet for tonight. The chords are all there. So I've been spending this afternoon relearning the song, learning how to play it. So if you've got a Bible there in front of you, with the King James Version maybe, you can join in. Let me just move that wine banner while I'm seeing it scrolling across the bottom here. I'll just get rid of that. There we go. Good. Right, here we go. Give ear to my words, O Lord. Consider my meditation. Hearken unto the voice of my cry, my King and my God. For unto thee will I pray, my voice shall thou hear in the morning. O Lord, in the morning will I direct my prayer unto thee, and will look up. Give ear to my words, O Lord. Give ear to my words, O Lord. Consider my meditation. Hearken unto the voice of my cry, my King and my God. For unto thee will I pray, my voice shall thou hear in the morning. O Lord, in the morning will I direct my prayer unto thee, and will look up. Hope you're getting it. Let's sing it one more time together. Give ear to my words, O Lord. Consider my meditation. Hearken unto the voice of my cry, my King and my God. For unto thee will I pray, my voice shall thou hear in the morning. O Lord, in the morning will I direct my prayer unto thee, and will look O Lord, in the morning will I direct my prayer unto thee, and will look up. That is an absolutely beautiful song. Jeff Shern has made a comment. Jeff is an incredible pioneer in the whole worship movement in the UK, and we owe a lot to Jeff and his vision in establishing what has become the church copyright license. And he's just been such an influential guy in the whole development of worship. We owe much to Jeff, and he just says he remembers this well. It was the last song that Bill Sprouse wrote before he died. What a wonderful song to write. What a legacy to leave behind. A message from Paul Carter. Glad you're talking about Plymouth, Noel. I'm at Salisbury Road Baptist Church. Of course, Paul. We have been friends for many years. And that's where we got married. Trish and I got married in 1978 at Salisbury Road Baptist. It will always be a special place for us. Plymouth will always be special. Thank you so much for spending time with me this evening. Thank you for all your kind comments. And please feel free, if you haven't done already, to join the Facebook group, Worship and Wine on Wednesday, where we'll keep you posted on all sorts of things relating to worship and relating to wine, of course. And please feel free to share this video. It'll be saved on Facebook in just a few moments. Please share it with your friends if it's been an inspiration to you. And I look forward to spending time with you next week. But for now, I just want to say God bless you. Have a wonderful week. Stay safe, stay well, and God be with you.